Welcome to this edition of Dwyer Tech and Specs. In this video I will cover direct reading scales for velocity or flow rate on the magnehelic and capsihelic differential pressure gauges. A common flow measuring application is using a magnehelic gauge with a pitot tube to measure velocity pressure. This velocity pressure can then be easily converted into velocity or flow rate. In episode 5 of Tech and Specs, we cover pitot tubes and how to convert velocity pressure into velocity and airflow in detail. Another common flow measuring application is using a capsihelic gauge with a DS series averaging flow sensor. The DS sensor is very popular for liquid flow monitoring applications. Instead of having to do the calculations manually, Dwyer offers correlated square root scales to read directly in velocity or flow rate. Dwyer can create custom scales in any scale range and in many units, such as cubic feet per hour, cubic feet per minute, gallons per hour, gallons per minute, liters per minute, and meters cubed per hour. To do the scale calibration, Dwyer needs to know the velocity or flow rate at a given velocity pressure. This is calculated for air velocity using a pitot tube with the equation shown, with d being the density of the air, v being the velocity, and hv being the expected velocity pressure at that velocity. If a flow rate scale is desired, then from velocity it is easy to calculate volume flow rate, with flow rate q equal to the velocity multiplied with the cross-sectional area of the duct. If using a DS flow sensor, Dwyer offers a web application that can be used to calculate the expected velocity pressure based on inputting the pipe size, flow rate, temperature, and static line pressure. Please use the URL shown to get to the calculator. Now that the calculations are complete, just tell Dwyer what the full scale range that you want is, for example, 3000, the units, for example, feet per minute, and the flow correlation data, for example, 2000 feet per minute at 0.25 inches of water column velocity pressure. Please contact our technical sales department for more help if needed. For the magnehelic gauge, you can also select and order dual scales that read velocity pressure and velocity in either feet per minute or meters per second that can be ordered directly from our website. Don't forget to check back weekly for regular editions of Dwyer Tech and Specs. Dwyer Instruments, right choice, right price, right now.